What's up everyone, KnK here, and this December news report is brought to you by Patreon. Patreon, where promises are paid for, along with Loot Crate. This video is brought to you by Loot Crate. Do you like cool mystery boxes that are full of cool stuff? Go to lootcrate.com/KnK and put KnK in the coupon code to receive 10% off your order. It helps you help me help you help me. Remember, lootcrate.com/KnK, coupon code KnK. Now to our video. First, I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you guys had a great Halloween. I know my last news report was basically around Halloween. I completely forgot to do a news report in November because I kind of got busy. We had KnK. I was trying to get through Ultraman and Ultraman Orb. Geed, I haven't even started yet. I'm hoping I can get it done to have a Christmas review of it. But at this point in time, I have not actually gotten the time to even start watching Ultraman Geed. So that might not happen. I don't know what I have coming out this month outside of a movie called Immortal. If you watched my last news report, Chris Lich Bloodborne gave me a switch to review this movie Immortal and a movie called Adventures of Baron Munchausen. So I gotta get Immortal done. I watched that today. It was not good. And you guys will learn why it wasn't very good very, very soon. Maybe I should make that my Christmas review. Make it be a Christmas review geared towards Chris Lich for Christmas Day. Well, we'll see what happens. I really want to get Geed out for Christmas, but then Ultra 7 comes out next week. So we'll see what happens. I hope you guys enjoyed my Ultraman Orb review. I hope you guys enjoyed my Blu-ray review for the original series, and I hope you enjoyed my Ultra Q review. Getting to see Ultra Q for the first time was really cool. Getting to watch Orb again, and this time on disc, so I didn't have the HD go in and out like I did on Crunchyroll, was great. And it was a nice treat watching the movie. On other Ultraman news, the return of Ultraman and Orb Origin have been announced for February release dates. I think Orb Origin is like the 11th, and Return is actually like the 23rd? 24th? Something like that. I know they're like 2 weeks apart, which is kind of cool because not having them both at the same time will be great. I just hope that they don't release them like every month because I won't be able to keep up. Not that I'm going to try to keep up, I'm just going to move it at my own pace. I still do want to review some Sentai series. I watched the first 11 episodes so far of Ninja. Yeah, Ninja. So that will be my next Sentai review. My goal is to try to get Ninja done before the Return of Ultraman comes out in February. I'd actually like to have it done sooner, but life doesn't always work that way. Shout Factory has yet to announce a Super Sentai release. I've already explained in previous things why. I don't really want to go over it again. Basically, Hasbro owns a license. They have to wait on Hasbro. I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw for KnK. I have a couple of panels that got copyright blocked right away, so I'm going to try to see other ways to take them out. I even edited one of them and it still got copyright blocked. I've been hearing things on BitChute, so I might attempt BitChute, and if so, I'll be posting those as soon as I can. KnK was a lot of fun. Enjoyed a lot of it. The panels. I wish there had been more people in my Toku panel that was on Sugimura, but it seemed like the people I did get in there really enjoyed themselves, and if any of you are watching this, thank you for coming. I'm glad that it seemed like you enjoyed yourself. Same with if you came from my Sailor Moon panel or Corellica's Anime Villains panel, which the Anime Villains panel also got blocked. That's the weird thing, is the Sailor Moon panel did not get blocked, but then even opening ceremonies, or as I was calling it, opening ceremonies, got blocked for stuff. Cut the shit, YouTube. Speaking of cutting the shit, the whole child protective stuff. Okay, so basically, YouTube is now throwing channels on the bus. They're like, oh, you're going to be responsible for your channel if you have child content. That's a shame on you. You can be fine. We're not going to have anything to do with it. So if that's the case, hey, YouTube, if you're going to let the channels manage themselves when it comes to child content, that means you have to also let the channels manage themselves for copyrighted material. You don't get to babysit them with copyrighted material, but then tell them they're on their own for child protective stuff. It does not work that way. You either protect the channel entirely, or you throw the channel under the bus entirely. There is no half measures here. Whole measures. Quit the bullshit. You have to do one or the other, not half and half. Got it? Figure it out and fix your shit. Moving on, Sailor Stars is finally complete. Woohoo! That means now that all I need is time to finish going through Sailor Moon, and I can have that whole franchise completed by the middle of next year, I hope. I wanted to have Crystal Season 3 out last month. I wanted to have it out this month. It doesn't look like either is happening, so hopefully I can get it out next month. Although I do have Ultraman G, Ultra 7, and obviously Ninja to do. But, whatever the case may be, Sailor Moon is now complete. Thank you so much, Viz. I'm going to be doing another Q&A I'll probably do it the week after. So let's say my Q&A is going to probably be... Actually, I'll do it on December 20th. That way I know for sure I'm not going to be working that day because that's the first day of winter break for schools. So I'm going to be doing a Q&A on December 20th. I've gotten a bunch of people's questions already. If you'd like to send me more questions, you can email me, kaijunokami@gmail. You can contact me on Patreon at kaijunokami, Twitter at kaijunokami, Facebook kaijunokami. Like I said, I've already got about a page and actually two and a half pages, depending on how, if I change the font size or not, of questions. I've got a lot of them. Continue bring them in. I'm going to see if there's another prize I can do as a giveaway for this Q&A like I did last time. I will make a final announcement video for Q&A about a few days before my Q&A session. So if you have any questions you want to know, anything you want to ask me, go right ahead. Also, on the subject of the channel, next month will mark the 5th anniversary for my channel. Since I started this channel nearly 5 years ago, I have gained over 4,300 subscribers, a couple of Patreon supporters, followers on Twitter and Facebook, and even though it's going a bit slower than I hoped, let's see if we can keep those numbers just going up, up, and up. I've got some ideas planned for the 5th anniversary. It's not going to probably happen directly on that exact date, but I'm going to revisit a couple Godzilla films that I had reviewed, but we'll see what happens. Speaking of Godzilla, if you did not see my stuff on it last month, well, in October, the Godzilla Criterion set for the Showa era was amazing. I watched that entire set in about a week, including all the bonus features. So phenomenal. Hands down, my favorite release Criterion has ever done, and my favorite release of 2019, even with Ultraman and then Hurricaneger. We didn't get any Garo this year. Bad Kraken. Bad Kraken. No Garo this year. Very, very bad. But the Godzilla set was cool, and then after I finished that, I had watched the Heisei movies, and then I watched 98. I just finished the Millennium Era today with Final Wars. I'm hoping to get through 2014 next week. Shin Godzilla, and then when I finally get to King of the Monsters, I'm going to watch it and then review it. So you have that to look forward to. So if you have not seen King of the Monsters yet, this is your notice that you need to see it before my review, because my review will be like the regular movie reviews, will be full of movie spoilers. And if you haven't seen it yet, what are you waiting for? Not that it's exactly the greatest Godzilla movie ever, because it's... KnK did it better, but still, if you're a Godzilla fan, you most likely have already seen the movie, so the spoilers are not going to bother you. But either way, if you have not seen it yet, you've got yourself a few weeks before I review it. Other than that, that is all I have for this news report. What are you looking forward to getting for Christmas? Let me know in the comments. Click like, click subscribe, click the bell notification, click whatever else YouTube has you clicking on to support me. You can support me once again on Patreon at kaijunokami, Facebook kaijunokami, Twitter at kaijunokami, my website creativitybydesignllc.com. Come to the forums, let's get a discussion going, create yourself an account, let's have some fun there. And until next time, bye.